Hi, my name is Melina Kibbe from Northwestern University. I was really happy to moderate a session that was called The Next Best Thing in Cardiovascular Sciences. This was really a lightning round session where representatives of each one of the American Heart Association councils presented on what the next best thing is in their topic area. Here's a sample of some of the exciting talks that we heard.
I'm talking about the next big thing in outcomes research tomorrow. And you know what the next big thing is? It's big data. Big data. Now, everybody's been talking about big data. It's a buzzword, but what we're talking about is a way of thinking about clinical research. Here's the problem. The current clinical research enterprise is inadequate to keep up with the information needs of patients and doctors and other healthcare professionals, administrators, policymakers. We're moving too slow. The research is too expensive. And honestly, it's a little bit off target often, such that people can't really use it in everyday life for their everyday jobs or in big decisions that they've got to make. We need to become more efficient about this. And what's happening is we're accumulating better data assets. We're bringing together data from the everyday practice of medicine. And in our research studies, we're expanding from just collecting clinical information and combining biological information, cultural information, behavioral information. We're augmenting our databases. The complexity is growing. And then we're recognizing that for this highly complex, high-dimensional data, we're going to need new analytics. We can't use our old analytic strategy. So big data is going to be about pioneering new ways of doing things, bringing together theories from applied mathematics and computer science and thinking about how we're going to be able to capture the complexity of the data, not strip it, not be reductionist in our thinking, take on a systems biology frame of mind where we think how everything interacts together and try to really understand what's going on with our patients and how we can best solve the problems that are facing us. And then the third piece, after the data and the advances in the analytics, it's going to be the application, the interface, the use of that data to really solve problems by providing people with the information they need at the point they need it. And so we're going to bring together these three elements. This is what big data is going to mean for us. This is the next big thing. Data, more highly complex data repositories, full of information, the analytics to harvest it, and then the focus on the implementation so that the interface and application, we can provide the information that has value for people. And so in that way, we can transform the way in which healthcare is delivered, healthcare is promoted, and the health that's achieved.